Hi everyone, so this video is going to explain to you what your day 4 assignment is, which is starting out your COVID-19 journal or your coronavirus journal. And this is something that you're going to work on throughout all of quarter 4. I think this is really important because each of you is having a unique experience right now and going through this in a totally different way than your classmates, despite all of us going to Waukesha West together. This is also something that I personally believe will never happen again in your lifetime, going through a pandemic. Again, that's a disease that is spreading worldwide and affecting billions of people. And in particular, this is something that's going to be written down in history books, and I think it'd be really cool to be able to look back or to show future generations this is what you personally were experiencing during this time. And so the expectation is that each week we're going to respond to a prompt. And you're going to be posting this on your Adobe Spark page, which was your old learning log for this class. And so I'm going to show you again how to post on your Adobe Spark page, as well as how to submit it so that you know that other people can see your entries. Again, in the directions portion, I have my example entry here that you can always go and look at. And I will always post the prompts here in Google Classroom and on the Google Calendar for you to look at as well. This first one is what you're going to be writing about for Monday, which is what were your initial reactions or thoughts when you first heard about the coronavirus, either in China or coming to the United States. Because this one might be a little bit fuzzy for some of you who remember hearing about this in December or January and not really thinking much about this, I made this only 5 to 10 sentences. Again, I want you to try to give as much detail as possible, which is that A or advanced work, because I really do want to picture it through your eyes of what is this experience like. So I went to my Adobe Spark page, and you'll notice that I left everything there that used to be there. So again, my About Me page, all of my reflections, any pictures that I posted from homecoming or other events in my life, and then I come to my coronavirus journal. Again, I think it's really important to date all of your journal entries because this is going to, again, be something that people can look back at and reference based on the date, aligning it with what else was happening with coronavirus or with the rest of the world during this time. In addition, I'm going to make sure I put my prompt down so the teacher knows exactly what I am responding to, as well as other readers. And then I'm going to write my response. You'll notice that my response is going to have some details in it. So I talked about my friends in Thailand, for instance, and how they talked about having some different precautions while they were over there than what they thought while they were vacationing, such as people buying face masks like they did here in the United States just to go to street markets or beaches, so on and so forth. I also put a picture of the cases of confirmed coronavirus by January 27th. I think, again, that's really important because I don't have a picture that I took personally to show this experience, but I'm a visual learner, and I think even finding this on the internet and putting this into my journal will help other people visualize what is happening. So again, you're going to be writing about 5 to 10 sentences in response to this prompt, which is located here, as well as in the directions. And then once I'm all done, I'm going to click the Share Export button. Your Share Export button is going to be in your top right-hand corner of your iPad. Once I click on this, it will say Update Public Link. And once I click on that, it will automatically update, and you do not need to share your link with me again. So do not email me your link again. This is going to be the place where we put several entries, so know that we'll be coming back here a few weeks in a row. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me either via email or on our WebEx account.